Hi everybody, welcome back. Today is a really short video. I just want to give you guys a quick update on this bin that we set this trap in. Now, two things. I had a little poke through here. I've had a couple of pokes through here, in all honesty. I was removing these bloody mites for the past couple of days. This bin is completely overrun by mites. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a little breakdancing wisp in there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've been cleaning all this. There was that paper that I put on top of here that got thrown out, and I put fresh bedding on top yesterday, I think, and the mites are just coming through. I don't know what to do apart from using maybe some diatomaceous earth. Problem is, I can't get hold of any here in the Middle East at the moment, and if I order it, it will take 2 weeks. Anyway, I gave these guys a bit of a feed today, so that white stuff that you see in this bait cup is actually just worm chow that's been mixed in with the bedding. The mites are all over my gloves, all over. I'm going to get rid of those. I've been cleaning them out, wiping around with my finger, and then washing this down, and I must have removed thousands, but still, you can't see it. But the top of this bin is just covered in mites, and I mean, not so much when you go down, but that's another story. Anyway, this is going to be a really quick video because I wanted to talk about this bait trap. So first things first, bait trap, made the holes, put this food in. There was some rice in the middle of this, and I had a good poke around, and this is fresh bedding, but there are a few worms in here. So if I do this, you can see there's worms, small ones, a lot of small ones. I haven't seen any big boys inside of this bait trap, which tells me two things. One, maybe the holes are too small for the bigger worms to get into, or two, there's not enough space in here, but I think the holes are too small. The other thing is, I was watching the same day that I posted the video about setting this bait trap, just by chance. I don't know his name, but the dude from Northeast Worm Company, he posted a video of him baiting his worms. Obviously, he's got a huge setup, but he put dozens of these in a big 4x4 bed that he had prepped for his breeders. So he put tons and tons of these pots in, and his holes were definitely bigger, but he put tons of them. And even though there's not as many worms in here as he has there, I still think that there's more worms in this space here per square foot than he has there. So I thought to myself, I know, I'll add another bait trap. So my intention today was to come to and set up another bait trap, but then Captain Matt, he just blew me away today. Logged on to YouTube earlier on. I posted a video today regarding the breeder bin. As I'm doing that, Captain Matt's on the old YouTube, and he baited his worms by putting a mesh down and getting them to come up, and that he did that on his breeder bin. So even though it's not a breeder bin, I just want to try and harvest. I think that I could do the same thing on this bin I think that anyone can do the same when it comes to doing a harvest of worms when you're trying to harvest your castings. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this. So tomorrow I'm going to build the screen with he used wire fabric or wire mesh, wire cloth. I've got that plastic stuff. You know what? It's a good thing that I am looking through this, because this is dry now on top, and the worms don't look too happy. Look, I mean, he's moving around, but I don't think they can get into the moisture in here. Whoa, tons of worms in there. Can you see that? Okay, and look at the sizes. All right, I'm just gonna leave you guys, but this bin definitely needs some moisture. Okay, it's very dry. It's not really been covered. The AC's been hitting it, and I've not been feeding either, because I fed this. That is not good. Okay, well, there's only one thing to do. Give moisture to this. I'm obviously not getting enough worms in here. These worms are very lethargic. They definitely need some water. It's a good thing that I came in to make this video with you guys. It's literally like 11 o'clock at night. I've been busting my ass all day, sorting out the storeroom because it was beyond a joke. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to give a big sigh, but I feel kind of bad. Okay, so disaster averted. I have to say, I was on one of the chat forums for worms today, maybe yesterday, regarding the mites, and they said if you let the bins dry out, the mites will go. Where they've been around. Okay. This is going to need a hell of a lot more water than just that. But I just want to give it a quick mix. All the worms 100% will be at the bottom. I don't want to overdo it, but this bin was super dry. I'm going to leave this bait trap in here for a couple more days. When I come to do the mesh method, I'll empty these guys then. I'll empty the, sorry, I'm making an absolute mess because I'm trying to clean my glove. I made a right pig's ear of everything. Okay. Because there's not enough water in this thing. So it's not pumping up enough. There we go. And then I think I'm just going to do this. Otherwise I'll be here all day. Okay. Proper mess. Okay, it's good moisture there. Okay, so let's be realistic for a minute. All these lovely sprouts. There's definitely food in here. The water's good. These guys will become lively in a second. I'm going to give them a nice cover now. A proper cover, and then the AC is going to be kept turned off so that won't dry out, and then we'll go from there. Guys, please hit the like button, subscribe, show me some love. I definitely need it. Look, I'm completely messing up. So yeah, we'll come back and I'm going to build that thing tomorrow. I've got a trade show to be at in the afternoon, but I will make that sieve, the mesh, and I'll start the video process because he leaves it for 3 days. But this video will be up tomorrow. You guys will be able to see this, and then you check back in a few days and you'll see the final video with the other separation method to see if that works. Big love as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.